Wow, I'm on Etsy now, link in the description. Hey guys, CharrChan here, and today's video I am drawing Fluttershy, and she's snorkeling, and there's lots of sea creatures around, and I think it turned out really cute actually. If you saw last week's video, I also drew with this pen with no pressure brush that comes default with Fire Alpaca. I've been really enjoying using that. I use it for very sketchy styles usually, like this. It's very rough, it's not too clean, you know, nothing too drastic line art wise. Anyway, what inspired this particular drawing is so if you are in the My Little Pony and anime figure collecting scene, you may know that Kotobukiya re-released the My Little Pony Bishoujo line, and I was so excited, and yes, I did pre-order them all. Well, the main 6, I only really tongue-tied. I only really wanted the main 6. Anyway, Fluttershy shipped out, and I was so excited, like, oh yeah, she's gonna be here in a few days. And then it's been like 4 weeks and she hadn't showed up and the tracking hadn't updated. I was like, oh no, she's gone missing. So I emailed Solaris Japan and they were like, hey, it's all fine. You've just got shipping via the sea mail. I was like, oh no, I've paid for the wrong I paid for sea mail instead of air mail. I'm stupid. You know, it's easily done. I obviously didn't check quite as thoroughly as I normally would have when I ordered this. I was like, oh, you know, it's fine. I've got my air mail, but no, it was not air mail, it was sea mail. So, Fluttershy is currently in the middle of the ocean on a boat somewhere in the world. And, yes. Whoops. So, yes. That's what inspired this particular drawing, and I do actually really like this drawing. I think it's very fun and sweet. I didn't look up any references for any of the animals that I drew. I was like, I know roughly what a dolphin looks like and roughly what a seal looks like. We'll just draw some generic fish, and the sea snail on the sand there does look a little bit like a poo, but that's okay. Yeah. So, very cartoony style of this, very simple, nothing too detailed. And there's also detail in this, but it's not like painterly detail, it's very cartoonish detail, if that makes sense. So, yes. I did struggle with the pose a little bit, because I kind of forgot Fluttershy had wings when I first sketched it, and then I was like, oh wait a minute, I have to think about the wings, so I did sketch it out a second time, like Fluttershy herself, not the entire scene. And I think the second time, you didn't get to see that because I didn't film the sketching, so... But yes, the second time I sketched it was a lot better. Yeah, I'm kind of running out of things to say now. I've told you the interesting and slightly funny thing of me sending Fluttershy on a boat. I like to imagine that she's going to see lots of various sea creatures, maybe some dolphins, seals, fish, you know, the generic sea animals. I like to imagine maybe my little Fluttershy anime figure is going to see all the creatures on her way over to me here. Yeah. I did struggle with the fish. I didn't really know what to do with them. At first I was like, yeah, solid colours will be fine, but solid colours looked awful, so I then did this and I put all these little colours on them, little scales, and I think that looks so much better. Still very simple, but detailed in a way that works, I think. Yeah. I tried to make sure no colours were kind of too crowded together. I think maybe I could have juggled things a little bit more, but overall I think it's fairly balanced. Yeah, I really don't have much else to say. The rest of this video I'm going to be colouring in the line art. Oh yeah, and then I paused for a little while here because I heard my little cat do a little meow, and I had to go and make sure she was okay, and what she wanted was a pet and a cuddle, so I had to go and cuddle her. She's been so cuddly today. I was trapped in bed. I was like, yeah, I'm awake at 8, gonna get up, start the day, and then my cat came and sat on top of me and was like, nope, you must cuddle me. And she drools when she's happy, and you get soaked. But, you know, she's so sweet, so I have to stay in bed if she's come to sit and cuddle, so... Yeah. Anyway, we are almost finished with this drawing. Not much else, very simple, nothing too drastic as I've said like 3 times already. Again, at the start of my video I mentioned I have an Etsy shop. There's some Pinkie Pie pin badges up on there currently at the time of this video, so do go and check that out. I might have some stickers of that eventually. Don't know if this will ever be like anything. I might do some prints of this for like anime conventions maybe. We will see, but you know, whatever. Alright, we are at the end of the video. I added some little water swirlies around her, some little love hearts to make some cute details. Then I signed it, and then it's the end of the video. So, here's the finished artwork. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not hit the like button, as that probably hurts, not very nice, so maybe shake his hand instead. With that being said, hope to see you in the next one, and bye!